Live. I know you're sitting there like, where are these guys? Why aren't they live yet? We'll be right there in a few minutes, guys. Hang in there. Stay tuned in. Keep the broadcast going. Stay tuned. We'll be live at you in a few minutes. This is Daily Hip Hop News Live with Jordan Tower and m.reck, bringing you the latest hip hop news and discussion that you can be involved in. So stay tuned. We'll be right with you live, guys. Live. I know you're sitting there like, where are these guys? Why aren't they live yet? We'll be right there in a few minutes, guys. Hang in there. Stay tuned in. Keep the broadcast going. Stay tuned. We'll be live at you in a few minutes. This is Daily Hip Hop News Live with Jordan Tower and m.reck, bringing you the latest hip hop news and discussion that you can be involved in. So stay tuned. We'll be right with you live, guys. Live. Yo, Rec, what's good? I gotta make you live.
What's going on, JT? Salute,
ready?
salute.
Hold on, let me get you up. Boom, there you are. What's good, homie?
Let me get my Birdman Rick Ross money rub on. Huh?
Damn, hold on, let me get rid of this. Okay,
I want
yo,
my
what's
money
good,
rub.
bro?
What's happening, JT? Salute.
Chilling, bro.
You see what I'm doing, right?
Why you rubbing your hands like that, bro?
This the Birdman Rick Ross money rub. We call this the money rub.
Yeah.
About to come into a lot of money, huh?
Oh, you got a lot of money this weekend?
Woo, it's that money rub. Everybody who do this rub, this money rub right here got at least 7 figures and better. You feel me?
Oh, I don't got that.
Well, we about to get that. You heard me? Salute.
So if you're about to get the 7 figures or better, what do you do? Like this?
Oh, when you about to... Nah.
If we're about to get it?
You got to put everything already, you know, in the universe. You got to put it all in the universe.
When you're really getting money,
you
you just go like this. Just that money stance.
Got to put it all in the universe, baby. Got to put it in the universe. It's that money rub right here, huh?
So
salute to everybody in the room.
You got that phone call. You got that. You heard that whole phone call, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You talking about with Game and Siegel, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What you think about that?
I mean, spooky.
Disappointing, bro. Disappointing.
Very spooky. Yeah.
You know, I believe Game when he says about the whole Meek Mill thing and how that worked out. I believe him. Mm-hmm. Why would he make that up?
I don't know who to believe.
We know.
I'm just going off from what was put out to the universe.
Yeah.
And that phone call, it showed a lot of jealousy.
It did. It did show a lot of jealousy. Yeah, but you know, it's like, yeah, because it's like, why would you even get on that track when you feel like that? It's like, and then quickly call the game. Like, you know, you weren't thinking at that point, dog. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Shit's weak.
Like I said, man, he made Oskino look like a prophet. Siegel made Oskino.
Yo, you ain't lying.
He made Oskino look like Jesus. You know what I mean?
He predicted this, huh?
Beanie Siegel made Oskino look like Elijah Muhammad from Malcolm X.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shit's spooky out here.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Yo, did you see? Okay, now Drake came for Pusha T last night. Two birds, one stone, right?
Yeah.
Did he go too far by dissing Kid Cudi?
What's too far?
Exactly. I'm just asking you. This is the question that was put on the internet today, so I'm asking you.
It's all fear and love and war.
Well, no, they're saying because Kid Cudi's in rehab and he was mentally unstable.
Listen, you go at me, I don't give a fuck if you can talk on a short yellow school bus.
Exactly. I don't give a shit, man.
Listen, I'm blowing the tires. I'm blowing the tires out that short yellow school bus.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get it. The bus driver.
Nah, you right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You come at me, listen. Prepare for war, baby.
You know what? I saw someone talk on Twitter about, did Tupac go too far when he dissed Prodigy about sickle cell? I mean, that is too far, but nobody was talking that shit back then.
Exactly.
So, but we're all of a sudden we're pansies in hip hop? Come on.
Let me tell you, it's no holds barred.
Hey.
You know that.
Like, hey, I speak a lot about, though, I'm disappointed in Meek Mill. Meek Mill came for me tomorrow. Fuck it, bro. I mean, he's entitled. We're all entitled to feel how we feel.
I mean,
if you say how you feel out there, you got to be prepared for the backlash, right?
Facts. But look,
so
break it down.
Okay.
When somebody go too far, so to speak, it's basically called being disrespectful, right?
Yeah.
What is a battle record called?
Diss record.
There you go.
Right. Yeah.
What is this short for?
Disrespect.
There you go.
I like that. I like how you broke that down, Mrecck.
Salute.
So maybe we should say, we should say Drake disrespects Pusha T.
There you go. That's the new shit.
Okay, now Pusha T has a lot to work with on this one. You know why? This video got brought back up about Drake when he first got on, talking about how Pusha T was his idol, and he bought some microphone signed by Pusha T. Talks about it. So I got this microphone signed by Pusha T. I was a Clips maniac. I would perform that in the microphone. It's like he has a whole video to work with of Drake being a Pusha T groupie.
And you know that video's coming out.
Oh, it's already coming out today. It's already coming out.
You feel me?
And Drake's gonna look crazy because you believed him before, but now he's fake. Now he's a fake drug dealer, but you believed him before.
I mean, see, that's the thing with these rappers. 1 minute they idolizing they idols, and the next minute they disrespecting them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where we at in this game. You can't trust no one.
No respect, man.
No respect, no trust, no honor, no integrity.
No.
There's no principles.
You don't even got to be nice anymore. Yo, you know what? Okay, so Weeknd has this new song out. It's called like Superstar. Have you heard that?
Nah, I didn't hear that.
Has anybody heard that? I'm a Superstar or something. It's new. What song is he... Like, that's the new thing. They remake songs. And, like, you're like, damn, I heard this shit before. But where? You know, it's probably something from the 80s we heard growing up or 90s, you know, that was played on the radio. And they remake these songs. Starboy, that's what it's called. What song is he remaking?
Salute to B-Mac on that.
It's a damn remake. Starboy is a remake of some song.
I didn't hear it, so I can't even comment. You dig what I'm saying?
I want to know what song he redid, because it's like I'm listening to it today while I'm running. I'm like, yo, what is this song, man?
Is it hot?
It's dope, but you know, I've definitely heard it before, so I can't give it 100% credit, because that's the quick way to a hit, Wreck. And Wreck, I was just thinking
but that's always been.
Yeah, but I was thinking about you today. I was like, man, we need to just find some dope shit that nobody's remade and remake it and have you get on it. That's a quick way to start.
I mean, I got joints. I mean, you know.
No, put original lyrics on it, but a familiar sound. That's how Puffy got crazy.
Of course, but that's hip hop anyway. That's what hip hop been doing, you know. If you go to AZ Sugar Hill,
okay. Daft Punk is on that. So Daft Punk definitely. It's a synthwave remake. Starboy featuring Daft Punk Starboy synthwave remake.
I'm
trying to find where he copied that shit though, man.
Well, let's do this. Let's get into some more drama, man. Jay-Z and Kareem Biggs said they missed the old Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye too. I have to agree with him. How about you?
Yeah, definitely do.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, that Kim Kardashian box got him going out of control. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got lost in the box. You know what I'm saying?
I found what they copied. It's called False Alarm. Covered Starboy by Alex Ono. Anyways,
yeah, like I was
saying, Jay-Z, okay, misses the old Kanye. Is he gonna diss Kanye? That's the question. I heard he was dissing Kanye over the weekend, but we didn't hear anything.
You know, Jay-Z gonna definitely throw subliminals.
He's gonna spank him.
Yeah, he's gonna spank him in the corner. You know,
get over here, boy.
Put him in the corner. You know?
Do you think Kanye's gonna go back to Dame Dash, back to home, and cuddle up with Kanye?
Cuddle up with who?
Cuddle up with Dame Dash back home. What's up? I miss you, buddy. You know, because that's who put him on the game, right?
Well, that goes to show you how disloyal Kanye is.
Yo, because that's who really believed in Kanye first. Kareem Biggs and Dame Dash. That's who believed in Kanye. Jay-Z wanted to keep Kanye making beats. Okay, let's not paint this picture where Jay-Z's a saint over here, because he's not. Okay, but you shouldn't be going at Jay-Z publicly, man. Because I heard someone say this today. Once you bring shit public, it's hard to go back to how things were before.
That's a fact.
You can't really go back.
That's a fact.
So,
but I say this. Kanye West,
yeah,
definitely made a bad mistake.
With what?
I don't know who put the battery in his back.
To go at Jay, right?
Yeah, somebody definitely put the battery in his back.
And me and you both thought that he was gearing up to drop that Drake album, right? And that's obviously not the case now. Drake came out and said he's dropping something else in December.
And you gave Drake more ammunition.
I just thought about something. That he was mad because he realized he couldn't drop that Drake album in December because he's held back with his title deal. That's what happened. He just can't say that. Wow, that's what's going on here. That's what's really going on. We just uncovered it here. We uncovered it here on the YouTube Breakfast Club, Daily Hip Hop Live with Jordan Tower and m.reck. This is what's really going on. Kanye had to change his plans to drop this. Think about it. They spent money on billboards and all that.
On what album are you talking about?
The album with Drake and Kanye.
They had billboards for it?
Yes.
What?
Calabasas is the new Abu Dhabi with the Drake logo, the OVO logo, and the Good Music logo on the bottom. You didn't see those in LA reappearing everywhere?
Wow.
Top 5. Their logo, Good Music logo. Come on.
Wow.
Think about it. Those billboards aren't cheap.
Hell no.
They're at least 20
Some of them
grand a month.
go for like 100,000, right?
Or like 20, 25 grand a month. But you can't just buy them for 1 month. They're going to require you to buy 4 months. So yeah, you're like 100 grand. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot, especially like on the strips they were putting it on.
Major strips, right?
Yeah, like I think one was on Sunset.
Damn. So that Sunset costs a little bit more. You're not gonna just get them little 20 grand like everybody else.
It's expensive, man. So
you might have to pay 50.
Drake was like, "Yo, I can't wait for Kanye to do all these clearance shits with title and all that. I'm gonna just go ahead. I got enough material to drop my own shit." And he said it's gonna be a playlist. Now let's talk about the 4 tracks he dropped last night. One with 21 Savage.
I only heard 2 of them. Keep it a buck.
From what I heard, okay.
The 21 Savage joint was
cool. Didn't.
Yeah. The Pusha T, Kid Cudi diss. It got a little better.
The lyrics were there, but
you know, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
The other one, he remixed some guy named Dave's track. Yeah, it was.
Damn.
It wasn't that. I wasn't like super excited last night.
Damn.
You know, like I didn't hear something.
Let's do this.
Okay. It was spooky.
Drake.
Spooky.
If you come for Pusha T,
yes,
you gotta be on your fucking A game.
Yeah, you better be prepared.
That's a whole different kind of.
He is gonna be prepared. I can already see how Drake is gonna look at this when that footage comes out of him being a Pusha T groupie, which is already out. Okay. He's gonna, in his diss track, he's gonna be like, yo, I used to look up to Pusha, but then when I met him, I got disappointed. That's how he's gonna go. That's how he's gonna attack it. And it's not gonna work. Because Pusha T, he's pretty solid, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a big Pusha T fan.
That ain't no walk in the park.
It ain't,
Pusha T ain't no walk in the park.
Pusha T got bars, boy. Yo, you gotta listen to them tracks over and over again.
Yo, shit I heard was...
yeah. And Pusha T on HGTV, that wasn't even a real shot. That was like a snap. You know those snaps that you throw on the ground and they go psh? That was that for Pusha T. That wasn't even Pusha T going hard at all.
Yeah, but this is going to bring out the best of Pusha T because it's like, this is what I've been waiting for. I got a Def Jam position, executive position.
Yes. Yep. And let's give Pusha T his props. We wouldn't hear about Kevin Gates if it wasn't Pusha T. He really introduced us to Kevin Gates.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
That's when I first was like, who is Kevin Gates?
But you see how big Kevin Gates is? That's crazy.
Kevin Gates is like, I like Kevin Gates a lot.
He's like flo-rida.
Yeah. He's what?
He's almost like flo-rida in terms of singles.
I would.
Nah, look, son, you see that 2 cells? You see the numbers on that shit?
Phones went for the that shit.
2 cells, whatever it's called.
There's 2 phones.
2 phones. That's my shit. And you see the views on that motherfucker?
Oh no, it's good, but he's not flo-rida yet.
Son, I think what he got like 400 million on that shit.
No.
Something stupid though. It's like almost
200 million. Yeah, that's a good single, but I'm just saying, flo-rida got like multiple songs like that.
Yeah, I know.
He ain't flo-rida's level yet, but he is definitely a phenomenon out here. He's a phenomenon.
What I'm saying is, you can't put Kevin Gates in a like regular category. He's
no. He's like, man, he's like on a Wiz Khalifa run.
Even bigger than that.
Nah, Wiz Khalifa has 1 billion views.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, on that one song.
But it's a feature. This is Kevin Gates for Dolo.
No, that's a Wiz Khalifa song with a feature on it.
It's a feature though.
What do you mean?
It's a feature record.
No, it's not.
I guarantee you.
It's his record for a soundtrack.
But it's somebody feature on there. It's like
there's a feature on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the guy, we don't even know the guy on it, bro. It's some guy playing the piano.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's big.
I've never heard of that. I mean, unless maybe it's like white boy music, and I am white. Yes, yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. I think that dude got a big following. That's what
I think he does too. Yeah, but like 2 other people were originally on that song, and then it just ended up being Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely a big artist.
Wiz Khalifa, it has like a cult following. I never could.
I don't know if it's panning out like his last 2.
It doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. He's got a cult like Kanye. Kanye got that cult following. Like and that's what you live for. Like Mobb Deep, I think they'll always sell 100,000. Not at the gate, but eventually they'll always do at least.
They got a cult following, definitely.
Yeah, come on. Mobb Deep's still making $4 million a year on touring.
4 million?
Overseas? Yeah, they're booked 300 nights a year. Do the math. At least 10,000 a show.
Wow.
So they're doing 3 to 4 million, bro. At least 10,000 a show.
Yeah, Mobb Deep. It's a legendary group. I mean, of course, but I didn't know that.
I'm not the biggest Prodigy fan anymore, but you can't take away what they did in the 90s.
Oh nah, the music is
it's timeless.
Classic. It's timeless, classic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then you got Nas. Amazing. Queensbridge made some dope ass lyrics.
I ain't gonna front. They got
something in that water over there at Queensbridge. Something in that water at Queensbridge.
Yeah, I mean,
take a few showers in Queensbridge, you might come out a lyricist.
Cause you got Nas, you got Mobb Deep, you got Tragedy.
Tragedy. Tragedy is like you know how DMX fell victim to his he was a functioning crackhead, basically. That's what DMX was. He admits it, so I'm not dissing DMX. He admits he was a functioning drug addict, right? Tragedy wasn't a functioning drug addict. Tragedy, when he was clean, he was making that good music. When he wasn't clean, MIA. I remember, like, it would be amazing to see Tragedy. I'd see him every once in a while in the studio, like, oh, shit!
Yeah, that's my man.
Tragedy's here! Woo! Somebody must...
Tragedy will get lost on you. Like, y'all have a studio session? Yeah. He'll go to the store.
Someone said, Cormega, Capone. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like Capone. Cormega. Capone and Noriega together was just special.
Oh, yeah, that was special.
Nothing but the blood money. Yeah, that was just a Noriega joint, but it was on a CNN album, I think. Bill, but CNN, I didn't get into CNN till they had, y'all don't want to fuck with us. CNN is because that made them commercial. But that made them commercial, and I was still a young kid, bro. Like, how old were you when that came out? 11? 12?
Something.
You were already up on them. You lived it, like, my parents took me out of the city when I was young.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I was out in Connecticut, like, most of my life.
Out the loop.
Out the loop. My first album was Crisscross, bro.
Man.
I missed the bus. And it's something I'll never, ever do again. That was my intro to hip hop.
Out the loop, like I said.
Then I went really extreme after that. Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that's classic though.
Super classic. My brother was so young then, he would be singing that song, Suicide. It's suicide. My mom was like, what are you listening to?
Damn.
What are you listening to? Because my brother's like, Suicide. Remember that track?
Yo, so let's do this. How old you was when hip hop changed your life?
When it changed my life?
Like in terms of hearing it and saying I want to be a part of this culture.
15, 16?
And at that time, what did it for you?
Okay. I was dating this girl, right? And she lived in the Bronx, and we were going to school together.
Look, yo, somebody being disrespectful. Not to cut you off, but this shit is getting. You see, somebody.
Yeah.
That shit is like.
Yo,
he
violated. Yeah. We got to put those words in later so they get blocked. That's disgusting, man.
Yeah. Yo.
No racism in the chat room, man.
Yeah, you will get blocked.
Yeah, like, we're not doing that. Cut the racism out.
Well, go ahead.
Control all you want, just don't be racist. Anyways, so I'm dating this girl, right? And she's like, I want to be a producer, right? So like, I'm kind of fun. Don't let the chat room distract you.
I'm
let's
looking
get into
at
this because I like her. So then she's like trying to she's putting me onto stuff, like different stuff, right? This is when I started going to Fordham a lot and like getting mixtapes, clue tapes, all that shit.
Oh, wow.
15. And around this time I was hanging out with some girl that used to live in Tommy Hilfiger's place. I don't know, some other shit. It was just like confusing time. But like clue tapes, all those tapes, right? I was getting those, getting the Clue albums when they came out. And I just got into it. And then funny, when I got into college, that's when I started trying to get around Jay-Z and everybody with that hip-hop show I had, right? On NBC. I was a part of that show. I joined this show. That's a long story. I'll get into that later. But it's funny because I ended up in the music industry and that girl didn't.
Wow.
And that wasn't even my goal. My goal was to be a computer programmer. That's the funny thing. I was just doing it for fun in college.
Wow.
And it just turned into, like, then I started hanging around Mobb Deep. This shit. I was in studio all night with Steve Sola and Mobb Deep. Like, it was just a mess, bro. It was a mess. Look at me now.
So a girl put you on to the culture, pretty much.
She brought me down into, like, the mixtape stuff.
Yeah, but that the mixtape, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's
backstage.
That's part of the culture, but also a culture on its own. Like that's a whole different type of underworld hip hop.
Yeah.
Like,
that brought me into another level.
Huh?
That brought me into another level of hip hop.
Yeah. You came in on the prime Clue days, man. That was I ain't gonna front.
That was the best time, honestly.
Yeah.
I came in at the best time.
You talking about classic freestyle.
I mean, you're listening to music at that point that nobody's hearing, really. It's on the tapes. It's either you're in the culture and listening to this, or you listen to what's on the radio.
Yo, on them tapes,
best
it was
material.
So much classic stuff coming out that wasn't gonna be on the next DMX album. It was exclusive, or the Jadakiss album. It was freestyles and songs you never heard.
But then Napster came out.
Mixtapes.
But then Napster came out, and you didn't have to go to Fordham anymore. You can get them tapes on Napster. Remember?
Yeah, but still, it was people who wasn't computer savvy at the time.
Right.
So they would still go to the mixtape spot, go to the local bootleggers and the moms and pops.
You know what's crazy? Then just like, what was that, 98, 99? Then just 7 years later, I'm working for Clue.
Wow.
How crazy is that? That's crazy. I almost signed to Desert Storm. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, you and DJ Clue, y'all was doing Clue TV.
Don't get disrespectful, bro. I see it in your face.
Me?
Yeah. You're about to say something funny.
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah, Clue TV.
Right?
Yeah. What's that look on your face? It's like something's about to come out where it's...
nothing. We talking about history here.
Yeah.
You're part of history.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Man. I used to tell Clue, like, yo, what's... this was stupid to me. I was like, yo, let's do a contract, you know? Like I wanted to sign to Clue. And, like, thank God I never did. Because I would have been dead in the water. You would be owning everything I did. You realize, no, you know what made me not sign to Clue? I'm going up, this is when he was on Power 105, right? So I'm going up to Power 105, Stack Bundles is outside. I'm like, what's up, bro? You know, because I did a lot of stuff with Stack Bundles, right? So, like, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? This is when he was with Jim. He's like, yo, I'm just down here to get out of my contract so I can sign over to Bird Gang, right? He's like, yo, you know when Clue comes in, I'm gonna put you on to something. Around the back, that's where Clue pulls in. You'll see that Bentley pull in. That's where you can get him. Him and Binos. Thanks. Went out there, got out of the contract.
Wow. So hold on, you was in a contract with Clue?
No, Stack Bundles was.
But you was waiting outside pretty much for the same thing too, right?
No, I was going up to Power 105 because I would document those early days on Power 105, the interviews, you know, like the 50 Cent interview and all that stuff. I was just getting it for me.
Yo, you just broke in an ill little story. You should go more into detail with that because nobody.
Stack Bundles?
Yeah, the Stack Bundles. Getting out his deal with DJ Clue.
Well, around that time, I was doing a lot of stuff with Stack Bundles for like the Come Up DVD, and me and Stack would talk a lot, like every once in a while on the phone. Remember, I was working on my DVD around that time, and damn, did we film anything for Clue TV around that time? I can't remember. I have these. I probably have some tapes up there with Stack doing exclusive stuff. It's crazy.
Yo, RP Stack Bundles.
RP Stack Bundles.
I think Friday, October 21st.
Damn, Stack Bundles.
RP Stack
I remember
Bundles.
going around filming videos with him. Remember that Temper video? I remember him getting into a fight with his man, and then they split. That was very weird. Like, Stack Bundles is dope, though. So I remember Stack Bundles gets his deal with Jim, And you know how people in New York get when they get their deal. You know, they say, yo, fuck that. I ain't tell you, it's all of a sudden the shades go on Hollywood style. So I see Stack at that video after Ballin'. Remember the one in the church?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
I'm at that video with Joel's, and I see Stack, and I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? And he's like, you could tell, like, he might have regretted being down with Bergen at that time because he wasn't getting the attention because he was probably writing a lot of Jim's stuff at that time. Right? Him and Max were. This is when Max broke off from Bergen. You were there when I did that video. The what was that Stack Bundles? What was that Max B video I did? Blow me a dub.
Oh,
did that one. You were there for that.
You
were there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you were there. We did it in the studio. First big.
That's
Max B's biggest video, honestly. I mean,
look, you talking about history that you was a part of, and then you shot. Look, hold on.
So
you shot Max B. Blow Me a Dub video.
Yo, and to be honest,
let that marinate. Hold on, let that marinate.
Yeah.
Salute. Let me give you the double salute.
Yo, but to be honest,
bro,
I didn't even like Max B before that. Like, I heard him on Pin a Tail on the Donkey, and I was like, this guy sucks.
Nah, you.
But then, no, when I spent more time with Max B, you learn to respect it more. You know, I respected it more.
Like he said, I think during the interview we did with Max,
a new respect was born.
But he said it when he was asked, "How do you what do you call your style?" He said, "It's the wave. It's that new wave."
Yeah.
That's when he really went on record to let people know the wave was his thing.
Yeah. It's true. He called himself the Silver Surfer.
This is facts.
I'll drop that Stack Bundle stuff next month with the Damon Dash stuff. I got a lot of... Rec knows how many tapes I have. He's seen all the tapes I have. Hundreds of tapes.
Crazy.
Like, I could pour the tapes and it would cover my whole floor right now. That's how many fucking tapes I have. You guys, some of you guys don't even know what the fuck a tape is.
Mini DV tapes.
Like, that went out in what, 09? It went into those little chips we have now.
Yep.
And that's amazing. But we have we had these tapes. And before our time, the tapes were this big.
Yep.
But we had these little tapes like that. Crazy.
Yo, free Max B. Salute to the wave.
Salute to Stack Bundles, RP Shorty Low.
Stack Bundle, RP Shorty Low. On that note, we coming up on 40 minutes.
Well, let's go to the room and then we'll be out.
Yeah, let's definitely salute the people in the room.
Salute everybody in the room. Let's see if anybody has a topic quickly they want to talk about. We'll get more into these stories later. You know, we're just touching.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We just gave you some classic stories. Yeah. Jordan Tower,
Wreck,
Max E, DJ Clue, Stack Bundles. Those are epic stories.
Yeah, Wreck was there for most of them too.
Yeah, I was definitely there for most of them joints.
Shit, Wreck was a big part of me being in the DVD game. So.
Man, you know, salute,
he
man.
He distributed my first DVD, which introduced me to Fendi, and then me and Fendi did the come up. So
yeah, that Burn DVD. I mean,
Wreck actually got the artwork done for the DVD. Remember, you introduced me to what's that kid?
No, it wasn't me. I can't take credit for that. It wasn't me.
No, but you introduced me to that kid. What's his name? He works for Wayne now.
I don't know if that was me. I'm being honest.
No, you introduced me to him. I promise you did. I would never have known that kid. What's his name?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You know who his fucking name is, bro. He works for Wayne. He does all Wayne's footages.
Oh, DJ Scoob-Doo.
Scoob-Doo. You introduced me to Scoob-Doo.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
We had to go get my money from Scoob-Doo at Wyclef Studio one night. You were there.
Yeah.
Somehow he came up with the money that night. I don't know. Me and Rec came in the studio, and all of a sudden I had a few thousand in my hand. I don't know. It's that Rec effect. I guess it's the Rec effect.
Man, you know, shout out to Scoob-Doo.
Scoop Doo's cool as hell. He was just running. He was just getting to how he had to get it around that time.
Nah, he was grinding. He's a grinder.
He was a good distributor.
Yeah,
you used him for a lot of distribution stuff, right?
Scoop Doo was my guy.
Yeah, Scoop Doo's cool. He was just probably. I didn't understand how the game worked then. So like after a few weeks went by, I saw the thing getting. Rec had the DVD getting bootleg, which is good for you when you have a DVD because it spreads the word. And then
listen, if your DVD or mixtape wasn't getting bootleg, you wasn't hot.
Yeah, you knew you were hot when you see the bootlegs. Like, oh,
listen,
shit.
And that Gutter Music brand, touch your shit, put it out there to the stores, you was getting bootleg. And anything with that Gutter Music logo and m.reck is out there distributing, I was getting DJs hot. And Jordan, he had a talent you couldn't deny with that camera.
Appreciate it, man.
And the rest is history. We here today. We could go on and on with 100,000 stories.
That'll be another series when we figure out what to do with all our stories. First, we got to write all the stories down. That's why I got this book right here. I'm going to start from day one and document everything so I can organize it.
Man, you wildin' buying a book, writing it down. You better put that in your memo pad on your phone. You out the loop right now.
No. I like to write at night.
Right now, set that shit on fire.
I like to write at night.
You going backwards, bro. Like
I'm a bitch when it comes to this like journal shit.
You do all that writing. Just say like you write all your stories in that book, right?
Yeah.
And God forbid something happened to that book. At least when you write shit on your memo pad, you can email it to yourself.
Nah, but there's a reason. I write it here first, organize it, then I transfer it to a memo pad on my thing.
Doing double work, bro. You working back.
This is just to put bullet points in so I can write it down.
Okay, I hear you.
It's bullet points.
Can I get a remix, please?
Fuck out of here.
Remix, please.
I have my process. I respect the process.
Hit me with the remix real quick.
Okay, let's quickly shout.
Yeah, let's shout out people in the room because I gotta eat something. I gotta.
B-Mac, Face of Ghana, Eric Sims, Firebug Star. Come on, if you guys want a shout out, get to going.
Media, what's happening, G's?
Jai Dove, what's good, man?
45 Savage, you been coming in here doing a lot of bullshit. You gonna get blocked.
Be good, bro. People's 212, Benjamin Rose. Looking for the truth.
Oh, homie.
Let's see, Callman 562, Advaski.
I think that's Cali, man.
Town, what's good?
B-Mac, salute my guy.
John Aviaton.
Zach
Antoine, John Antoine. Need to Know TV. Zach Robinson. Dwayne Johnson. Prince Muda. He's always in here.
Wonder.
Appreciate him. Troll for life. See you, bro. Albanian Graham. Salute, bro. Lazy Boss. Eric Sims. Firebug Star. Ghost with the Wind.
Ghost with the Wind. What's happening, my J?
B-Mac. Quentin Lynch. Will I link with Max? We'll see. That's 2 years from now.
Need to Know TV. What's happening? Salute.
John Montreal is from Montreal. John Antoine. What's good? Raf Souf. Philly Boot. William Meyer. Need to Know TV. Goes Through the Wind. Firebug Star. Oh, Ace A's in here. He's always in here. 2 Glocks up.
Salute, my guy.
David Blair.
What up, homie?
Need to Know. Okay, we're gonna end this out, guys, because this gets too long. It's at almost 40 minutes, so we gotta end it. Philly Boot.
Yo, make sure y'all subscribe to that Mrecktv. Y'all tune in tomorrow for another show.
This will, if you came in late, it'll be available for replay pretty much like 10 minutes after.
Same back channel.
Make sure you hit the bell when you subscribe to our channel.
Hit that bell. Ring that bell.
All right, guys. Jordan, got any more Gucci footage of him high as fuck? Probably.
Who's ringing?
All right, guys.
Salute, y'all.
Peace.
Peace, JT.